Hello and welcome to GreenZone. Yeah, week one NFL. Whoop whoop. Yes, welcome to a very special episode of GreenZone Live. As always, I am Chris. I'm joined by my good friend Chrissy to my right.
Hi.
Down below her is the regular Dave, and below me is who's slowly becoming the fourth member of Green Zone. It's Owen redesigned Connolly. How are you, sir? How are you guys? How's everyone?
When does he stop getting a clap as a guest?
I think there's some sort of like
It's just
weird
never.
hostile takeover going on. Eventually, it's going to be Green Zone designed.
Be good.
So yeah, guys, as always, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It makes me feel happy when I get an email saying such and such is subscribed, and also it makes our views look a lot more less bought. Well, I'm sorry, like see when you've got like 12 people subscribed to you, and it's like 400 views in a video, like,
Not
Yeah.
suspicious.
So yes, tonight will be it's not inaugural, it has been done before, hasn't it? The Sexy Bowl. But seeing that nobody else wants to do it anymore, we're going to do it. It's now officially official, the Green Zone Sexy Bowl. No one can take this. This is officially official. So we'll be ranking every team, their home kit, their away kit, grading it on a scale of S to dog shit, which is now the staple for us. And we will be deeply offending most people in the league. Then we're going to follow that up with our predictions for week one of the NFL and hopefully come in under 2 hours.
It's a big hopeful.
So grab a beer, grab some wings, and let's do some green zoning.
If
But
you
before-
prepared wings for this, fair play to you.
Yeah. Actually, if you are, send us a photograph. We'll throw it in the stream.
Prepare wings while you watch it,
Yeah.
and then you could eat it by the time we've finished.
Oh, like that's an episode idea. Now I'm gonna like have a cooking cast. Chris makes wings
Ooh.
while talking
It's
about
just
the
you with all
NFL.
these- with like a tractor fan on as well. I think the Steelers will
So,
Oh dear.
shall we just jump into the Sexy Bowl?
Let's do it.
We don't have any fanfare, but actually, you know what?
Woo!
Yeah, where is it?
Woo! Gotta get that oval mouth. Woo! Destroy everyone's eardrums.
that's-
What are you playing?
That's
God, we're so good at this.
There we go.
What is this porn music in the background?
Listen, I had nothing prepared. We're just winging this.
Oh, the music's gone.
That is the perfect accompaniment.
grab some soup.
Grab some soup, grab some meatballs, and time to rank some teams.
Disgusting.
So, but before we go into this, some people are going to be offended. That's your
Almost
decision
everyone.
to be offended. But all this comes from a place of love. So if you're up in the northwest of the country, please don't come at us. Right. I need to do some.
No.
This up. There we go.
What's
Yep,
that?
Oh,
ominous
that's
black
better.
Square?
that's much better. What's that, sorry?
There's an ominous black square there.
There is, for some reason, Tiermaker decided that the Cork Admirals don't have a home kit.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh,
So
Quite a
yes,
nice kid as well.
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
we'll rank it appropriately.
Yes, we'll like the mysterious black square.
This scary abyss has to be an S.
But yeah, people who like aren't from the league watching, being like, "What's the black square?" It must be some protest thing. Yeah. So we shall start down way there in Cork.
Okay.
Cork Admirals away kit, white on top, red on the bottom. Owen, you made this list. I'll let you start proceedings.
I I didn't really make the list. The team
You invented the uniforms.
I just took some pictures from the internet.
Shout out to Paul McElwee and Ian Holmes and everyone else.
Yeah, I tried my best to include as much of their watermarks in the photos as I could. Because you have to crop them into a square for this, but it wasn't possible for all of them. Paul McElwain doesn't have them, and neither do I. I took some. So
shout out to you.
Self plug.
Thank you. Shout out to all the photographers: Charisse, Ian, Paul, Greg. I'm probably missing somebody now. I'm very sorry if I've forgotten you. I'm tired. But yeah, Cork Admirals, the white on top, red on bottom. I don't know. I like when the away kit has different pants to the home kit. I know
That's a
we're
Money team.
a
That's a
small
team of
league.
Money.
I know we're a small league, but like it looks better. It does. I don't know about there's a bit too much navy in the white jersey. Like it just doesn't really match the red pants as well as I'd like it to.
Are you trying to say that you don't like the combination of red, white, and blue?
Talk. Let's discuss.
Yes, let's dive a bit deeper onto that one.
I'll stick it. I'd stick that in B now.
Yeah. I probably agree. It's nothing phenomenal, but it's in no way bad.
I'm a big fan of the color gradient in the numbers. That's a nice touch.
Oh, that's a solid shot.
I'm not.
It's something different, I think.
It is different. I do
it.
like something going on, but like, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen it in person, but it's like I think it's kind of like stepped, or that might be the sleeves, or both. But it's just
No, the sleeves are stepped.
yeah. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I do appreciate, however, that Stephen Hayes wears a navy Under Armour. A lot of the Cork players wear red, and it doesn't flow as nicely, whereas his like little navy sleeves coming out, they do the job much better than
all the Cork players would be like, "Shut the fuck up in my undershirt, you prick!" I'll wear a red one if I want to wear a red
more
one or a navy
difficult
one.
to buy a red one than it is to buy a navy one. I'm just trying to say this.
Listen, and I'll touch on this when we come to the Jets. I had a very nice. I have two. I had two undershirts for playing. One was lime green, and one was navy. Of course, when we played in navy, I'd wear the lime green. When we played in lime green, I'd wear the navy. But I got ripped, and I was like, "Fuck this shit." I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I'm a bare arms kind of guy too. To me, it looks better.
I've only played like 2 games since youth. So like in youth football, it always used to be in October. So we did the Pink Panthers thing, where we used to wear
Oh yeah, the
pink
pink
socks for the for breast cancer awareness month. I should have put that on the list actually. That's S tier. There's just
debatable.
shout out to
Don't you try to bring charity in and bring yourself a favor. So moving on to Mysterious Black Square, which is the placeholder for the Cork Admirals home kit. Personally,
the scary abyss.
It just doesn't exist.
Is there another one on down? No, there's not. No, that's okay.
No.
I mean, there's not much difference. It's just red.
Cork
Once more,
Admirals.
What?
I'm just going to bring up a photograph of the home kit.
Oh, okay. That's okay. This is where you need the little background music.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's all away kit or shit from the 80s. Nah, it's all really good photographs of the away kit, and then like some dudes from the 80s.
How are you only getting photos of the away kit? Where were you looking?
I just typed in Cork Admirals and went to Google Images. Like my research doesn't go that deep.
Hang on.
Anyway, Cork Admirals home kit. Ominous
An
black square of mist.
We'll give them a solid B
Yeah.
all round.
Yeah.
Give them a
Oh, I don't
solid
know
B
about
all round.
I think it's
Middle
better
of the
than
lane.
the away kit.
It's
Yeah.
nothing exciting. There's nothing wrong with it.
A good placeholder. It
Personally,
may change.
I would say I would put them in A. So I would have put them in A. I do think their home kit is better than their away kit.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
like the
it's
away
better, but it's just plain.
All right, we'll put it in fucking B. They're in mysterious place.
one. Just a random space.
Not my choice. no.
Literally a space holder.
To all the Cork people, I wouldn't put it in B. Just so I'm
Gotta
not
make
coming back to
space.
Cork now.
It's
We got-
a good middle of the lane
Considering
start.
every AFI event is in Cork now, I better still be allowed in Cork.
Yeah. Listen, just want Cork to know. Before next season, I fought for you. For a higher grade.
Wrong with B? I think B's alright.
Yeah.
It's a first in uni. Even though it's a B. But like a B in GCSE would be a first in uni. So
Craigavon Cowboys away.
I think I have a controversial opinion about the Cowboys
Dog
kit.
shit. I'm sorry.
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
I like it because they remind me of the old school European
No.
American football teams. Their kits, they might be old fashioned, they might not be up to date, but that's kind of why I like them because they look like they haven't been changed since 1997. Which is why I kind of like them.
They're true to their colors, is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, they just look like international American football kits, if that makes sense. If you ever watch any of the old clips from like NFL Europe or whatever, that's what they kind of look like. That's why I kind of
Glasgow
like them.
Titans.
Or yeah, whatever.
The Diamonds, Glasgow Diamonds.
So I'm not saying they're an S by any means, but I'm just saying that dog shit. I'm not sure. I would settle for C for
both
the
of them.
away one.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to change this up a bit. Everyone gets one veto.
Okay.
So they do.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
So is this to stop them from dog shit, or just like
No.
I veto, this
At,
needs to be
at
C?
any stage, you can turn around and go, you know what, guys, you're wrong. It's going in here. But you can only do it once. So do you want to?
Right.
Do you want to lose your veto?
Let
for
me
the
look and
Cowboys
see if
away
I'll
kit?
if I disagree with you on stuff. I feel like there could be one where I will disagree with you on.
Only one.
there's one
I should have.
Only one.
This is like
No,
when
right,
Dave
if-
does a prediction, and it's like, but if this person plays, but his shoes are on, but if that guy's
That's
shoes are on,
no. My fucking argument was with if the Miami Dolphins starting QB would even play. Shut the fuck up. That is a valid reason to put that in there. Right?
yeah,
no,
but what you basically said, if they win, they'll win, but if they lose, they'll
Lose
lose.
to lose.
Anyway,
Oh, Dave.
if yous are unanimous on dog shit for the away one, fine. I'm not gonna use my veto on that because I feel like
First entry to the dog shit brigade. Craigavon Cowboys away kit.
that's hard.
Sorry for Gavin.
The kit might look good.
Ball. Or is that just me?
No, it switched there for a wee second.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get a bit wibbly there.
All right. So what's next?
Right, Cowboys home.
I would put that at a C. I
No.
just
Oh, here.
the
Take
white
religion
just
out of it
didn't-
here,
It
Chrissy.
looks better
'cause,
than
like,
white. It looks better than the white.
It doesn't. That's
does.
a damn lie. I was like, if the white one's in dog shit, the orange one's going to be in dog shit. Like, come on.
The worst
It's-
part about the orange kit is the big, massive red sponsor that they
Yeah.
have on the like
True.
lower stomach.
Can I
of the
zoom in
jersey.
on that?
What is that?
Oh.
But
Bada
Oh.
bing. I think it's a
Bada big pizza. Actually, you know what?
Bada
Anyone
bing.
who has pizza. Oh Jesus.
Anyone that has pizza is a sponsor.
Yeah, anyone who has pizza is a sponsor. Boom.
I do like that rule now.
Yeah, I've used my
I
veto.
do-
I've saved the Cowboys.
I do also
Are you
appreciate
serious?
the. I do appreciate Squid with the pink sleeves there as well. I've got to maybe
Bada Bing Pizza saves the Cowboys.
please take it out, Wes, please.
Yeah, actually, no, it doesn't save them that much.
It's tumbling. Okay, I'm happy enough with that for the style of the shirt, but I can't believe the white one is considered worse than the orange one. That is insane to me.
Listen, you just don't understand fashion.
I think the white one as well
Apparently
doesn't go with the pants as well as the orange does. Not that either of them.
Listen, some teams can't afford to
No,
be
but at
partial
least like
trousers.
the orange like matches with the stripe on the pants.
Yeah,
That is fair. I didn't actually notice that. Plus, the orange bit of the sleeve on the away one isn't great.
I think that might be the crest. Maybe it's not.
No,
It's just a big orange blob on the
yeah, because
sleeve.
their crest is a star. Sure.
Okay, I take it back. That's probably the right order.
Okay, we're 4 teams in and nearly 20 minutes in this thing, so this is going to be a 4-hour episode.
Oh, we're flying through it. We're 2 teams in here.
Okay, so we have Crusaders. We did have Crusaders, or is this the ref kit?
No,
2 stripy.
well, it just depends. Yeah, who like some of them wear like only a few stripes, and some of them have like 70 stripes on their jersey. Like it's how many stripes you bring. There's a good stripe balance that you need to hit.
I
That
know
ref
like
appears to
what
be overdoing it. a
one
bit.
of them like had like the ref top is from a Halloween costume.
Awesome.
I
love
can't
that.
remember who it is, but I have been told that someone that does reffing, their top is from a Halloween costume.
I
Unreal.
love that standard.
Outstanding. Also, just to before we move away from the Cowboys completely, it seems that the people watching kind of
Oh, no.
agree.
Right. A very Catholic comment.
I'll put that right in front of my face. I look guilty then.
It's all because of you.
Yes, it's all you. And
Oh, I don't mind.
actually, hang on. Can we like do something like this? Oh no, that made it much worse.
Now we've
Yeah.
just got a big gap over to the side.
Right, moving on. Crusaders away kit. I really like this kit. Black and gold's good kit.
I
like
think
black
it's
gold.
very-
Yeah.
I like the black and gold. Bit New Orleans.
I want to be conservative on this because there's so many teams with black and gold,
That's true.
and
Yeah, but some are gold
actually-
and black.
I would say this one is one of the lesser ones. So I'm thinking it's like a B.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd put it as a high. B,
I'd put it B.
A high beat in
Yeah,
between the Admiral's away kit and the Dark Void of Nothingness.
Yes.
Crusaders home. I
dog
don't
shit.
like it.
I'm so sorry.
It is honking.
No.
I think is it supposed to like look a bit like chainmail or something? It's got like a weird pattern on it, or maybe it's just a. No, I mean
You might be
I think
right.
that photo was taken by Ian Hume, so it's not a bad photo. There's no way it'll be a bad photo. So it did look like it had like a chainmail pattern on it. I get the idea, but I just no.
No, I don't like it.
Just,
It's
Oh.
a lot better than the away one.
I know I
No.
keep going on about the pants, but like that is. That was a
We don't have the budget for pants, Owen.
no.
We can only
some
afford
teams
one
use the
pair.
same
These
colour
Dublin
pants
clubs
they-
and their many
they-
pants.
they hit, but others, I don't even know if that's the same pants. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's offensive, whatever it is.
Okay, so
Owen,
are we
you are
saying
right
C or
in
dog
that-
shit?
See, it's not
The
bad
the
enough.
pattern is meant to be chainmail. I
Yeah,
just
I
found the
actually
picture on
appreciate
Instagram.
that. I think it should get more
See?
points for that.
Yeah, we'll put it in C.
Why do you think it's dog shit?
Yes.
Are you willing to veto?
I don't know if I'm willing to veto because
I think you got to appreciate the
The,
effort to do
the
the
pattern
2-0.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's certainly
in my
more
opinion.
effort gone into it than the Cowboys. But you know what? My problem with it is, though, the Crusaders a few years back, now this could be ages ago, but they had a white jersey. And it was quite basic. It was a bit dated, but it was white with like gold numbers and stuff. Like it was just nice. And they replaced it with this. Or maybe they replaced it with the black one. But they replaced it either way, and I miss that jersey. I think it looked better.
So you think it's
Hashtag
dog
bring
shit
back.
because you've been personally slighted by them taking away the white jersey?
They took away the white jersey, yeah.
Oh, is
Bring
this
back
the
the
one
white
with like
jersey, guys.
the stripes on the shoulders?
Yeah, I think it had like a gold and black stripe
Yeah.
there, and then just like gold numbers. It
Mhm.
did the job. It was nice.
I would take it over their current away ones, or not their current away ones, their home ones.
Yeah, the home ones.
Yeah.
It's they're good from afar, but far from good. It's
Yes.
just
I
it's just
love
not great.
that saying.
Wexford Eagles away
I
again,
think
a black
that
and gold
looks
again.
class.
Unbelievable.
But it looks class.
There is
So
only
good.
but one error with this kit, and it's the fact that they have eagles at the back, and it gets all stretched the bigger the player.
Yes,
That is my
Are you
only
fat shaming
qualm.
the Eagles players, Dave?
What? No, I'm not fat
You
shaming
fat
them. The
shaming
shirt is. The shirt is because the bigger the
Shirt
person,
is.
the more stretched out the eagles bit looks, and it
yeah.
kinda
It's
makes
like
it
it's like that thing in Scrubs where he's like sailing along the chair, like eagle.
Yes, that is literally it. Although that's great, that would have put it up more points. That is the only thing. Otherwise, it's damn near perfect.
I think it's an S tier either way.
I think it's a S tier.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Ooh, I think it's an A tier with like.
Oh,
Well,
I
we're
would
going
say
here.
A tier too.
Split the
We have
difference.
It's literally
What do you
perfect.
mean split the difference? It's 2 versus 2.
You want to flip a coin?
Democracy.
Can you hear?
You want to flip a coin?
Someone comment. We have people.
It's
watching.
it's a wee bit behind, I think.
Oh, well, just hold on for 10 seconds then. Just keep going up and down until someone says.
They're still giving out on the
Oh.
Cowboys.
The fuck you say about my Cowboys? Like, I have nothing against the Cowboys, but your way kit's shit and your logos like always
there's
been
Dara.
messy
Oh,
There's
about.
Dara.
Yeah.
Hey, good man, Dara.
Right.
Right.
Is that
Eagles away,
Dara's
Kip.
veto used? Or
Yeah.
No,
Dara's
Dara,
deciding
no,
vote.
gets no more vetoes.
Comment section or
Eagles away kit, which I actually think's better than
this
their
is
home
the
kit.
white one
See-
now, is it?
I liked
Yeah.
it, but they had said that it was going to be like a white out kind of kit,
And
and
And they wear black trousers.
there were
Yeah.
black trousers. I do
This-
like it, but I would put it at A, just
Yeah.
on the thing of it's not what they say it is. It's not
Yeah.
a white out.
Hitting these motherfuckers with technicalities, like.
I personally think
Yes.
the black one's nicer than the white one. So that's why I'm like, it's still A.
I'd go A. I think the jersey itself is nicer, but the entire uniform isn't.
Yeah.
I will concede. I will concede, and we will put it in the
I'm
A.
just noticing, did I forget the Eagles home kit? I think I did.
No, this is the Eagles home.
No, they have a yellow jersey. Well, maybe they don't use it anymore.
No,
I
they
don't
don't
think
use the
they
yellow one.
haven't
Listen,
used it.
They
If
wore
it's
it
not
against
on the
Trinity this
list,
season.
if it's
It's
not on
not
the
being
list,
picked.
it doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
The Causeway Giants and they're totally officially sponsored by McDonald's away kit.
See, I actually think the white one looks really close to the Eagles white one.
It
Yeah.
does.
So I would put it in A, but then have a completely different opinion for the teal one.
I
think
would
the
put
teal's
it in
fucking
high
class,
B.
like.
Ugh.
I like
What are we
it,
saying
but
for this
then-
one?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just comparing it to their home kit.
Hmm.
Go
See,
for
the,
Giants.
they look
S
they
tier.
look good. They are
Okay.
good jerseys.
They're
No,
good jerseys.
They're
They're
really
well
good
designed.
jerseys. Yeah.
Yeah, give
I-
them
The
a
white
yeah.
ones have McDonald's on the sleeves.
Yes, as a lineman, I have to like go with my stomach. And a Mackey's like
Yeah, put the away in A.
Yeah, because it's so close to the Wexford one. But the
And
teal
then
one,
the
It's
teal.
S.
honestly,
It's S.
to me, that's a fucking C.
what?
I think
No
that's shite.
way.
No,
No way,
no,
behave
get
Just
yourself.
This
Get
fucking color itself
Behave yourself.
is far worse than the white one.
No, it's not. Like
That's
even the
fine.
mesh, it's like
You
the
are
fucking. They've got
wrong.
the Giants Causeway mesh through it as well.
Yeah.
It is a well thought out jersey.
It's so good.
Yeah, but the
No, but-
hexagon on the sleeve and all, yeah. No.
The white one is well thought out, and then they splash it with teal. No,
It's the exact same as the white one, just without McDonald's on the sleeves.
and it's teal.
It
It's a
looks
fuck
so
ugly
much
colour.
better.
Teal is a great color.
Ah,
It's a
fucking
great color.
No,
I
It's
feel
a
a
great
video
colour.
coming out here.
It is a great color.
Is this it? I think there might be one later on. I'm not going to veto it.
Okay.
if you
No,
guys
I'm using if
Yeah, I'll
I'll
veto
use-
Dave's veto.
it's my veto and say it's in the S.
That's
Oh
that's,
no, veto has happened. S
Yeah.
tier. Here we go.
that's okay. You can waste your veto. S.
Well,
That's
no, he
better
didn't.
than
He
the
said he
white
wasn't
one.
using his veto.
No, Chrissy said she was. Now are we going to double veto?
I said
Are you
I
gonna veto
was.
the veto?
But how is it better than the white one? No way.
Oh,
Because
come
it's
on,
teal and it
fucking
looks
great.
It
class.
is one of the best kits in the league.
It looks class.
The white one is. I really like the white one, but not teal.
Can I just give a quick shout out to Chapman there wearing the teal jersey, who nearly killed me during the D2 Bowl. I was standing on the sideline trying to take photos, and he just came full tilt straight into me. I tried to like
Full tilt?
sidestep to avoid him,
Full
and he sidestepped the same way.
I think they're wearing white that day, to be fair, but
They were wearing
They were.
white.
They
it
were.
was a joke. It was a joke
Yeah.
worth saying.
That's because that number 87 in the white one, that's from that game. I took that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Not happy about that.
Next, now this should be an S tier purely because of the man wearing it.
Bro,
He just looks so happy to be in it, doesn't he?
you look like you've stood in dog shit.
This was me
This was the first
walking
match.
to shake the Razorbacks' hand after getting beat in game one of this season. And then McElwain like took all the moment of sadness as I realized that, oh shit, maybe this isn't going to be as straightforward a year as I thought, and captured it in the high res photograph. So
Awesome.
I like the Jets away kit. I do. I like the away kit.
Despite what I've
I
said
like
about
it.
having the same colored pants not being great, it works with the Jets.
It
I
contrasts
like
so
it,
very well.
but I don't like the fact that there's many different shades of green when they're all meant to be the same color.
Some teams can't afford all the
Yeah,
same
no, they-
jerseys.
they-
No,
You're not
I
doing
like
the washing
them.
properly. That's not.
Oh no, we
No.
They changed kit supplier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so
And
the
it's
color
as-
changed
as
between
close to.
supplier.
It's whichever one is on Chris, and that looks lovely. So we'll go A.
I would go A. I
would go
no,
A.
I like A. It's a solid kit. Dave, you're very quiet. I don't think you.
No, I was looking at Dara's comment saying for me to get in the bin over the Giants jersey.
It's
Yes,
like-
Dara.
To me, this is. I would probably be the same for the other one. It's not as good as the Eagles and Giants white one. I would go B, middle of the road.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah, high A
Well, the consensus is A.
or high B.
Chris just wants to be in A. However, the home kit can go in B.
Yeah.
I never
It's-
liked the home kit.
It's just plain. You know, it's another team with another navy top. I would put it
I
in B.
preferred the home kit personally. To the away one. I don't know how to describe this other than the away one feels like an away one, therefore it's lesser. Does that
Also-
make sense? Like if anyone watches football, like the home kit's just always better because it's the staple.
Yeah, it is the
Yeah, I know what I mean.
it's your brand.
Yeah.
I like the Seahawks home kits. They're nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would Owen used like a sad
Tony.
picture of Chrissy.
Yeah,
Such a
he's
sad
fucking
picture.
It's a
Chrissy.
sad picture.
But here's
Yeah, I
the
appreciate
thing.
the lack of my sad picture.
Oh, don't worry, mate. I've got it.
That's all right.
So here's the thing. Like, Owen used the sad picture, Chrissy. What he should have used, which is my personal favorite photograph of Dave.
Wow. Like, when I'm contemplating,
It is
when I'm contemplating everything,
outstanding. It
getting
was at
beat
that
with the
moment you
Razorbacks.
knew you were joining the Trojans next season.
When I literally asked, when I asked Donald, just put me in tight end. We have no receivers. Please, we're not doing anything on offense. I think that was right after that. I just sat there and was like, this is shit.
Yeah. Equally, it was like it's all the O-line's fault. I'm like, what the fuck are you just saying?
Yeah.
Got to appreciate the pattern in the numbers as well.
Yeah, they're the military camo. Or
That's-
I do like
it's
cyber
the
camo,
guy-
whatever
the
it's
guy-
called.
got going on.
No, it's the guy Dario that is Ridge loves camo and tries to put it in nearly every kit he can. So he tried to do that for I think it was either the very early Seahawks one or a charity game one where he's just like, but what if we put camo in it? And my friend Mike was like, this is what I'm asking you for. I'm not asking you for camo. But he kept sending every idea with camo to be like, but look how cool it looks.
Bro just loves camo.
To me, it looks like digital.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a digital camo. Why couldn't I think
Digital
the fucking
camo.
word digital?
MW2 day, digital camo in your intervention.
You
Just
should
all the gamers out there.
Yeah, hashtag gamer bros. So where are we putting the Jets home kit? It's a straight B at best. I would actually go as
I
far as
would say
space
B.
T.
B.
Okay, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
B, just because of the plainness of it. And the
Yeah.
fact that every other team seemingly has a navy top.
Yeah, like it could be argued that the Crusaders put more effort into theirs, so it should be in line with the Crusaders, but
Yeah,
So,
are we just
the
holding
Crusaders
it
put
as
effort
many
into
fond
the
memories as we can?
And now, in fairness to the Jets kid as well, like on the collar thing, it's got like the lines coming out like the Jets logo. Like that's
Mhm.
good detail. It's not like no effort was put in. It's a nice kit.
it's such good detail. I never noticed it until you just said it.
Oh my, you
I just
bored.
always
I
saw
know
it.
we've
Colour.
worked the last like 2-3 years. Knights away.
Oh, this
I like it.
right. These two.
I like
there has
it.
to be a gap. There has to be a gap between these two. has
Yes,
to be.
and here's the thing. I think the Knights home kit is nicer than the Knights away kit.
Yeah.
But the helmets look better with the away kit than they do the home kit.
So are you saying the yellow one's nicer than the black one?
Yep.
Mate,
Oh,
what the
you're
fuck?
wrong.
Am I on another
You are
planet? Or
You
what
are
the fuck?
so wrong.
The yellow one to me is straight up. It's very close to dog shit. It's probably straight up C, and then the black one with the yellow helmet is A.
Yes, but the numbers aren't the same fucking color as the helmet. And it upsets me greatly.
No,
The
on black one it is.
numbers are lighter on the black jerseys.
That is literally just them washing it too much. Do you know what I mean?
Go away, Rob.
Oh, there is a veto. What's that for, though?
No
What's
veto.
the Is that Knights?
It must be the Knights
Or-
thing.
Yeah.
Nah, man. The black one with the yellow helmet is top class. The yellow
Right.
one, nah, no way.
So
Yeah,
what-
no, I
what-
don't
what-
hate the yellow as much as Dave seems to. I put it in B. But
Nah, it's rank.
it's not rank. It's nice.
You can
Yeah,
always
It's not as
veto.
good as the other.
I'm having a look at the rest of the kits. I'm saving the veto in case there's one in S that you guys are like, nah, man. That's what I'm saving a veto for.
Sorry, Dara's
Yeah,
comments
I
starting to
guess so,
think
yeah.
Dave has CTE.
Possibly. I used to have headbutting competitions in primary school. I used to be kind of smart, and I'm not really.
Dave, you're an incredibly
was-
intelligent man.
I was going through some old Shamrock Bowl footage there the other day, and there was footage of the Belfast Bulls playing against the Dublin Rebels in the early 2000s. And in the warm-ups for this like the Shamrock Bowl, the Belfast Bulls lads line up like in front of each other and just like headbutt each other. Like they're on their hands and knees and they just like lunge forward and headbutt each other as a warm-up.
Yeah, true. Me
Unreal.
and Dave, that's like we would like slap each other
Yeah.
and smash helmets. Yeah.
I used to punch each other before the start of the match. It used to be great.
Yeah.
Get you hyped up. Chris is dying to see where this is going.
I am. I'm just like
Go on and be. It like there's
I've let go of the button. It's locked. There
Right,
today.
I'll take B, but to me it's a low C.
What are
What
you
just-
doing?
I just like the way he sort of like admirals out there in the road.
Like it's a race.
I like this. All right.
Stephen Hayes escaping the pocket there.
Nights at home.
Right, so
Hey,
it sort of
A.
depends what if we're including the helmet, it's an A. But if it's
Okay.
just the kit,
uniform.
I would put it at B.
No.
I don't like
A.
that.
If
I'm
it's
gonna
the whole
start it.
ensemble, it's an A.
It's a
It
whole
is
bundle.
the whole ensemble. Your kit's your kit.
Then it's an A.
Fuck's sake.
What do you mean?
Right.
How is that worse than the yellow one? I don't understand.
I just-
must be
I- it-
colorblind or some shit.
It just does. It doesn't tickle my pickle. All right. It just doesn't do it. for me.
I think it looks fucking lethal, to be honest. But
Right. I think we can all agree. Mavs limited edition, 10,000 years of football in Dundalk. S tier.
S,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I actually didn't like it originally when they posted.
Oh,
a
that's
photo,
too
but
bad.
after
It's going
seeing
in
it in-
S.
No, but after seeing it in person at the D1 Bowl, I would agree. S.
Yeah.
After watching it fly past me a lot during the game, it looks. See when you're really up close with it. It's amazing.
Yeah, and Declan Mulvihill doing a spin move on me with it on. Oh,
That
you see the
is,
whole thing.
And the fact that he spin moves, like he is like, I love Declan, but he is slow as shit when it comes to doing a spin move. It's a
Oh.
spin move. It's a ballerina twirl. There's
I hope he
just
plays you
there's this
again.
video of it's them, and I think it is the Crusaders. When I think Brendan Sims gets the sort of game winning pass block, and it's like the camera pans around, and Declan is on D line, and the ball's in the air, and that motherfucker is 3/4 of the way through the slowest ass fucking spin move. And I guarantee you what happened is he hasn't seen the ball get slapped down, and he's turned around to the guy and went, "Did it look good? Did it look good?"
That's literally what he said to me when he did it to me.
Right, Big Joe and the boys away.
This is an interesting one. I think the Minotaurs. The away one. Go ahead, Owen.
It's
I'd go B. I just
I like it's clean.
There's
Yeah,
not
I
really much. There's not much black in the jersey, if there's any at all, and the pants are black and the helmet's black, so it kind of just looks mismatched. But it is a nice kit.
Yeah, it's clean. I don't know what it is about it, but it looks pro, almost. If that makes
See, I
sense.
don't-
Like,
Yeah.
Wrong. Just can we say that Rob is wrong?
yeah. No, but like it actually, like I don't know, compared to the other kits, it almost looks fitted. If that makes sense.
it
Like it looks like it
yeah,
should be there.
it looks like
or
a
something.
proper cut almost.
Yeah,
That might be just Rapper being hench.
It could be, yeah.
it could be, but like I can see a wee bit of looseness, so I know that it's the shirt clinging to the pads rather than his henchness.
Yeah, like what the, like that's the one thing that always annoyed me about the Jets jerseys is you get pad boobs.
that's literally what I mean. Like the Jets ones didn't fit as nicely as some of the other ones.
Like
And the
you were
Minotaurs one is
painted into your match
Oh,
day
I had
jersey.
a pig in mine, like
It was like
Okay.
ridiculous. Like you could like it was that tight. You could see the individual belly hairs. Like it was
It
just unfair.
They were pointing out. Like at times, like if you look down, you could see the hairs.
I know.
Right?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyway.
I
agree
think
with-
we've been too hard on the Admirals away kit.
I don't think so. I think we've been too generous to the Minotaurs.
No, the Minotaurs.
Sorry.
It's
the
clean.
home one-
I'm gonna put.
It's
I'm gonna say
clean.
the purple is A, but the white.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh yeah.
I
like-
don't dislike
purple
the purple one, but I would have thought that'd be one you would be like, no.
I would have put purple at B.
I put purple at A.
Ooh.
There we
I'm
go.
the,
Chris.
oh wait, no, I'm not the. Oh, I still am kind of a decider. I'd be happy enough with it in A, but I think the white one's nicer.
I do
A
think
high
purple is
A.
nicer.
So we'll put that there and then move all the. I already said put all the whites together, but we can't say that.
Oh no.
No.
It's just I'm just looking at this and it's me staring dejectedly at the Minotaur giants.
Look at all these.
And me staring into the black abyss,
How the
pondering
fuck
all
did
life's
you get it
choices.
over there?
Right, the white and gold of a certain
S.
Panthers
S
team.
for South Dublin Panthers. S.
These are clean. Both
They
of
are
these
so
kits.
good.
That-
Like it's
And-
not even bias. It like I joined the Panthers because of the jerseys. They are.
And
beautiful.
it's
Don't even
and
joke about
it's
that.
the
That's not even
pants. The pants match. The wear
Yeah.
jersey.
fun.
That's it.
That's that South Dublin money.
They don't match on the away. Wait, the away one is the white one, is it?
Yes.
They don't match on the home one, or at least it doesn't on the guy in the picture. It's a
Yeah,
slightly
it's
different.
slightly off-colored, but they're supposed to match. They're supposed to be the same navy.
Now you know what? I'll give you your S. They are bang tidy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. No,
So
I,
good.
I would agree with that.
The home kit. What's going on here? That we've two different shades of blue. I'm not
that's-
giving you an S. I'm not giving you
No.
an
No,
S.
it's an S. It's an S.
It's not an S.
It is.
We go
a-
by the pictures provided,
Yep.
and it's
Well,
an
fuck
A.
yourself. I'm vetoing. Yes.
Oh, here comes the meeting for it, right?
Fair enough.
There we go. All is well in the world.
Oh dear.
Big
Rob
Dara.
saying,
Big Dara.
Big Dara, and the Pirates away kit.
It's definitely nicer than the home one.
Yeah, can I put the away one in C so I can put the home one in dog shit?
yeah,
I think
give
even
the white
though,
ones
like-
the-
there
that
comes
was
back.
ages ago.
I think though, like they would agree that their kits need updating.
Yeah.
I think something good can come from that color scheme, but it just reminds me of like Bobby Boucher's what do you
The
call
Mud
them?
Dogs.
The Mud Dogs. It kind of reminds.
That's
me of
actually
that.
no. Is the hang on. I'm typing.
Are you going to say
I
this
will
is
say,
available?
did you
to buy?
see? did
Oh,
you see that
it is available to buy.
Tennessee released an alternate kit that's mostly grey with a bit of orange, and it's beautiful.
I have not seen that.
I
It's-
have
it
not
is-
seen it.
Mud's jersey is very close to the Cowboys. Like,
Oh, that is very nice one.
The Mud Dogs. Oh my god, the Pirates need Mud Dog tops.
Mud Dogs
100%.
sound like an insult towards the Meath Bulldogs. They did wear a similar jersey as well, I think.
Oh, did they? I didn't realize they wore them.
I think they were
It
orange.
doesn't make sense. I need to look up this Titans alternate.
And it's all gone quiet.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was.
So apparently the
Reading
best
that-
part
I
of the
was
Pirates
reading
home
that was
kits
coming.
is that depending on the age of the jersey, the Pirates logo is two completely different skin tones.
Look, it's good to have diversity in the logo.
It is. It is.
They might
is-
get a grant for it. You never know.
That is a
Yeah.
great eye for
Yeah,
detail.
the Admirals have been missing that action. I'm trying to think of other. The Vikings. Who else has a face on their jersey? Or in their logo?
Vikings. Well, technically, the Razorbacks is a face.
Giants.
Giants, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, hang on.
The Giants is just the
I have
Giants
an axe
ice
to
hockey
grind.
logo.
Yes, I have an axe to grind with
no.
fucking Causeway Giants. Their logo is just straight up the Belfast Giants ice hockey team. That's all it is. Come at
But
me.
is their logo not that one player that they use in like most of their graphics, who does like the pre-match huddle and does all the shouting in it?
What?
I don't know his name. Sorry, I'm bad with names, but there's like one giant.
On the Causeway Giants. On the
Yeah.
Causeway Giants.
Yeah,
Viking. Yeah.
yeah, their logo was hit. Is it not?
No.
No, it is. It is. It absolutely is hit.
No, it's
It looks
not.
exactly like it.
Oh, whatchamacallit? Yes, I know who you're on, but
It's got the wrong colored
It's
hair,
not-
but that's just so it matches their McDonald's.
Google's
No,
coming
hair's
out
not long
here
enough
again.
and it's not in a braid.
All right, where is it?
What color hair does he have, Owen?
Ginger, I think.
There with the offensive
then
language. Don't like to hear it.
Belfast Giants.
We like to go by redheads.
Ah, you know you're
Strawberry
ginger.
blonde.
Well, let's say ginger. What's going on?
Just to say African
Oh, redhead.
sunset.
Actually, you know what? Now that I've seen it, it's a little bit different.
What? Oh, the
Yeah, but
Giants.
you
and
have to
Belfast
change it
Giants?
sometimes so you don't get fucking copyright.
It's not that much different.
It's not that much different.
Oh, they did do a diversity logo.
However, like this
Yeah,
is like
very
top tier.
different.
That is
That is
Belfast.
that-
That's
I
top
love
tier.
that one. I love
The new
that
one, the new one looks exactly like Trevor Lawrence. Like exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Even with a headband,
Yeah.
it's perfect. Get
That's
the copyright book out.
yeah.
Just send Trevor Lawrence.
Look at
right?
It is spot on, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor
Anyway,
Lawrence,
back to the
He's
job
not-
at hand. As you'll notice, I've put the Pirates away home kit in the dog shit pile.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, if the
it-
Cowboys one's in there,
Here, while you're
Okay.
googling, look
I
up
know-
that Tennessee jersey.
I know Dara was saying that they're wanting to do some overhaul with the kits, but I don't know the time frame of that.
Mud Dog football, all orange, turn into the skid.
No, I like that. Vols one you were talking about, Owen. It looks really nice.
It does look really nice.
No, right. Anyway, I'm looking at this honking. Right, the Razorbacks. Their away kit is mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light
The
blue
powder
with
blue.
the white
Yeah.
is S.
It is 100% S tier.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I would disagree. Home kit, I fucking hate it. It is.
Oh, I don't hate it.
I do,
But it's
I
just
do.
it's plain.
I-
It's plain.
It's very
a
meh.
plain navy.
It does
This
the
one
job,
is a
though.
strong thing for Owen, where the trousers make a massive difference. Because
Yeah,
it
but
has white trousers, the powder blue one. The one down here, the navy, that it's all the same color. It makes it look way worse,
It's
in my
because
opinion.
This
it's
is your
because
home
the whole
kit.
kits were bought at the same time to match. It's all bantam, so it's going to match.
Yeah, it matches like too much. There's too much of
It's
a match.
just
They
it just
also
looks just it looks plain.
They have like all powder blue ones as well, don't they?
Yeah,
I think-
I'm not a
yeah,
big fan of those.
I don't think
Oh, what?
they wore them a lot
Max.
because I don't think they looked as good as they thought. Maybe don't
The-
quote me on
Well,
that,
I mean, when you
Razorbacks.
have
But
when you have the white pants with the blue, like that.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It looks way better with
Yeah.
with the white. Because I wasn't a big fan of the powder blue when they came out with it all, but with the white, it makes it look way better. But
looks
the
so
whole one
much
just
better.
looks
So much.
weird.
Where are we putting this home kit? I don't like it at all.
I'm thinking B or C.
No, I go lower.
It's not dog shit, but
it's not
B or
dog
C.
shit.
It's-
But
it's
it's meh.
I'll put it a C. Like,
Oh,
here's the
nice.
thing, and like home kits. And here's the everyone has like most people have really cool away kits,
Mhm.
but your home kit, I always find if that's going to be your statement kit, like
Yeah.
a lot of people put. I think because the away kits kind of change quite a bit, you a bit more creative, a bit more risky. But no, the home kit's just Nah, you just need
That's
a bit more.
literally what I said about the Jets
I have
like
to-
25 minutes ago.
But at least the
You've gotta-
Jets has a bit of contrast.
You've got to give them a bit of appreciation though as well. I mean, the last time there was a Sexy Bowl, it was like a bracket tournament, and I presume they were like the first team out. Like they had some.
Oh,
of the
their
worst
old
people
kits
in
were
back in
horrendous.
2019.
Oh no,
Kids were
there
absolutely
will be
horrendous.
somebody crowned winner of this. By the way, we're gonna have to duke it out for the in the S category.
Giants aren't going to win well.
No.
Oh, okay, there's no fault in Giants.
It's not
Right.
against
thought
the Giants.
the
I
Giants-
think the white one could be S rather than the
The
teal one.
Giants
So-
in the original Sexy Bowl got robbed of a final. They should have been through to the final, but the team they played in the semi-final had a lot more members, a lot more fans, got more votes.
Did they have more BAFTA players or?
Now, none of that now, please.
Yes, let's not talk about ineligible players. Owen gets
No.
sensitive. Right. Reigning AFI champions, the Dublin Rebels, in their white away kit. I think this is an A.
No,
Yeah.
No, don't you
No,
be
I'm
fucking
sorry.
sitting there. It's the Rebels, so I can't say this.
no,
I think the Rebels
because
are
I'm about
B.
to say some very nice things about the Rebels home kit, but the Rebels
Yeah.
away kit I don't like.
Rebels
I'm
home
thinking
kit's
it's
S.
B. I
The
think
Rebels
the
won't
white
get it,
one's
not
B.
Yeah.
But the Rebels away kit is, I would say, C.
The home one, the black and red one, is
S.
S.
S tier all
Absolutely.
It's
It
a
is
high A,
beautiful.
but
the way. It is
A
outstanding.
high A? No, no.
High
man.
A.
That is.
it is a bit plain, if we're being.
Oh, it's unreal. It's black and red. It's scary and danger.
I just
Awesome.
the one issue I have with it is it's kind of difficult to read the numbers sometimes because they're both quite dark colors.
That's because Ty Henry's just running
Yeah, he's
past
pretty
you
quick. Can't really see
like
him.
a blur. All you see is the red and the black.
I think
You're in a
it does
dark
look
place
great
and
when
you're
you
in
have a
danger.
pink balaclava on with it as well.
Anyway, so the
Just gonna
I'm being
skip
serious.
right
I just
along.
love when people wear pink with kits. It's
quite fetching. So
Oh dear.
Rhinos away kit.
Are these
There is
three
some.
rounds?
Why is there so many white away kits?
I think that's supposed to be the away kit color.
Yeah.
I know on the
Alright,
referee
so anyway.
card things that you get, it says like home kit, and then you write in the color, and then it says away, and it just says white underneath.
Fair enough.
Like, they're supposed to be in white.
I think like if we put the Rebels white kit in B, this also has to be in B because
Yeah.
I would
that's
say C.
It's got
Yeah.
slightly more of a pop, but then like the fucking Minotaurs are up there as
It's a
well.
bit
Like
dated, though.
It is a bit dated.
yeah. Okay, if you want to say C for it, I'll go C.
no, I would keep it as B. It's incredibly similar to the Rebels one.
Is that because you want to put the red one in C?
I was thinking a wee bit lower than that.
Are you thinking dog shit?
Oh, it.
There we go. There's a comment there about a bylaw stating the color of away jerseys. So I must be onto something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some sort of bylaw. Okay. So the
Because those are always followed.
yes. Unless it doesn't mean it has to be a bright color.
I would
Is
say,
that-
yeah,
is
you
that
have
what
to
it
have
is?
like a very light color and a dark color. Because, I mean,
Get
like
the fuck.
UCD doesn't have a white kit, but like that blue one.
Yeah, because the Jets don't have a white kit. The Knights don't.
Yeah.
The Crusaders don't really.
These are bad.
I mean-
No.
Well, yeah, the Crusaders are kind of. They used to have a white kit. And I already.
Unless
Yeah,
it's supposed to
I
be,
don't-
if you have a bright kit, your away kit is dark, and if you have a dark kit, your away kit is bright.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Maybe Polish will tell us.
Yeah. You know, no, actually, I'm just going to make a shitty remark about the league there. I'm not going to. Anyway, Rhinos. Rhinos at home.
Room.
The fact that fucking kit is associated with Castle Knock.
I will say as well, I don't know if you can actually see it in that picture. It might not even be. There's about 6 different versions of that jersey that they wear at the same time.
Oh, really? Yeah, no.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. That's a bit
That was
harsh.
so quick. I would have thought that's a C if the away one's a B. Like,
I would say it's better than the away one, but
I think the black one's nicer again, but I don't think that. I think the home one's the worst one of the 3, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wow, is that a Trinity?
yes, Trinity.
Is it?
I think it's an A.
I
would-
haven't seen it enough in person, so.
I
Nobody's
would've
fucking
put
seen it enough in
but
person.
But like,
I
wouldn't
would
put it
actually, for the same reasons that the Rebels are an S, I'd pop this up an S. But
It's
because Trinity keep fucking disappearing halfway through a season, I don't think they should be awarded with the sexy.
No.
I
Oh,
think
is this
A
Trinity's kit?
Yeah.
I'm like
Ah.
that's not a great photo of it now, but they've got like a really nice kind of pattern on it. The number pops a little bit more than the Rebels one does.
And they've got the red collar.
Yes, I think the Trinity kit is what I'd like the Rebels kit to be, because then it would play a full season and playoff games.
Yeah, I was right. Home and away should be contrasting.
Was changed. Doesn't state color. Only states that home and away should be contrasting. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But people probably had like just white kits throughout the years, and like, well, what's the point in changing it? We'll just
Yeah.
keep white because we've had it for so long anyway. So
Unless it's like you spend the money on the nice colored kit, and it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
just fucking get white one, white one.
yeah, black and white are the cheapest colors,
Or
probably.
it's been like the board or the committee for the team, and you've went over like 20 different types of jersey, and they're like, right, let's discuss the away one. They're like, just fucking white, just fucking white. Stick a number on it, just fucking white. So where do we go with Trinity?
It's a difficult one because you don't play
Hey.
football anymore.
Hey,
But in terms of kit, I would say A. I
Yeah,
would say A.
Ah,
It is
yeah.
nice.
right. Big T, Big T got swag. No one can deny that Big T got swag.
I don't really like the white jersey a whole lot. Not as much as
I
the green.
think of the white away kit.
I'm on the same line as you one.
Like basically, if I was to just pop this up there, right, and we look at all these white kits all side by side, it's clean, it's nice, it works in with the helmet, it's going there.
I don't know though. I
No,
would put it
I'm saying
and B with the Rebels and Rhinos.
Yeah, I'm kind of along that line as well because I'm kind of fighting with myself whether the green one's an A or an S.
The green
It would
one's an
be the
S.
next
Like
green one.
I think the green is an S.
A. The green one's an A because they got rid of the green pants.
no,
I
No,
thought
but I
that
like the
Trojan
silvery ones.
uniform
I like the
was
silvery.
perfect, and then they changed it this year, and I still love it, but I think it's just a little tiny bit worse.
No, I like the silvery bit. I won't disagree with this.
I really like it.
yeah, it's S tier. It's S tier all day.
Yeah,
There's the third Trojans kit. Is there a third Trojans kit?
I don't think
No.
there is anymore.
What? I
Well,
feel
at
like
least
I'm missing some.
There
really
wasn't one
obvious
last
joke there
year.
now.
It was
No,
just
the-
the white and the
The
green.
next 3 are UCD.
Oh no, wait!
Yeah,
I
but-
think they had a black. I'm pretty sure Trojans had a black one.
if they have an all-out
I
black
think they had.
If they have a black one with
Jersey?
one
some,
with green, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, I think Paul is
Oh,
on
it
the
says
money.
they
I
had
am
a-
convinced.
They
Yeah,
said
they
they
had a
had
grey or a black one.
anthracite.
Is there not some college team that has an absolutely bitchin' fucking anthracite and green? College.
Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon
it's
have
Oregon.
really good kits.
Oregon?
Like that. I just haven't seen a black kit for the Trojans in anything for a long time, so I don't know if when they released the new home kit and the away kit, they didn't bring out a black one.
I thought I
Michigan
saw
State
them with it
Tower,
last
so-
year.
Yeah, this one here. Now I think the numbers could be a bit
Oh.
smaller.
Oh,
I
that
like it.
is
Oh,
fucking
that is,
outstanding.
that is.
I think the Oregon
Beautiful.
stuff is just on another level.
yeah,
yeah,
Oregon do.
Their stuff is class.
I 100% would change my clothes
Oregon would never
to
miss.
suit that. Like that is just fucking outstanding.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
so
I'm in
the
last year.
The
isn't it?
Trojans, all like anthracite, was shown in 2020 at least on the social media stuff. So yeah,
Yeah, I
last
don't
year.
think they use it anymore.
Bowl claim by Dara.
Oh.
Captain.
But it is lovely though. Fuck.
No, I agree with that. That is a fucking
I
very
think he's
good
right.
statement.
I think he might be right.
Yeah, but Oregon have that every year. They have kits like that. Like they have 3 kits like that every year.
Oregon are
Yeah.
probably
So nice.
all 5 of the top 5.
Yeah, like when Marcus Mariota quarterback for them, I honestly was like, this is the greatest kits in the world.
Yeah, I can't seem to see the.
The black ones years ago, like they haven't used it in years, so I'm assuming it isn't used anymore.
Yeah.
But it was nice when I seen the picture of it. It
Mhm.
was nice.
Anyway, we need to move on. We have predictions today. It's an hour.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, right. This is what we'll do. We'll finish this tier list and then we'll put it to a public vote for the sexiest kit.
Yep.
A public vote.
All 3 people watching.
That's what went wrong last time.
4.
Is there 4? Wait.
Yeah. And I'm not even watching.
I
I'm
apparently
supposed to
I'm
be
not either.
watching
Yeah.
the chat.
Right. UCD. Away. It's not as nice as the
That's
Razorbacks.
Yeah,
It's not.
The lightest blue one is. I would go B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. It's just it doesn't pop
Oh God!
as much. It's very samey.
Absolutely rinsed by the UCD lads now. This can be.
I don't dislike any of them, but I hate the fact
No,
they're all
no.
really similar.
Yeah.
I don't understand the need for that kit and then this next one.
Yeah, one's
Like,
just
why,
like
why have they got both?
I like it, but I don't want to like it.
I like
It's-
it. Graham is a majestic man. I
He is.
He
I
is.
think I'd put him an A.
Yeah, stick him in A. The
Brandon
Razorbacks
Atwell
copy.
is also a majestic man. I think that's also an A.
Yeah, I like that one the best. I think the dark blue one or the navy one.
Now this is going to seem like
UCD are very passionate about their kits now. They're going to be very upset about this.
they are. They didn't make the
Well, they need different colors. I don't want different shades. They need different full fucking colors.
Yeah, like, you would
Why do you
think
have 3 kits of blue?
they have a whole fucking uni. Why not just get some of the design students? But here, designer kits.
Just the alternate colors. That's all. That's all you need. Like all 3 of them aren't bad kits, but it just kind of pisses me off that they're 3 fairly similar colors.
Yeah, it's just a darker shade.
I'm going to get
Yeah.
some hate for this because apparently we have a thing against the Vikings, which we don't. It's just
We
Chris is
absolutely
very
do
busy
not.
and hasn't done the
I
fucking.
haven't had time.
Are you gonna say you dislike these kits?
I think
No.
Nah.
No,
I think
no.
these are so nice.
here's the thing.
Oh,
I think they're very lazy.
I don't agree. I think their
you're wrong.
numbers are unique and modern compared to the rest of the teams.
I
I
will
think
say
the white
that
is
I
A.
like
think the
I
blue
like
is
their blue a lot nicer. I think their blue is a lot nicer than the white one.
Yeah.
I don't
agree.
like it.
Yeah, I don't like that they're different blues in each.
Yeah.
No, the home kit to me is very close to an S.
I think it is an S. No, you cannot put that in the C tier. That is an A tier.
I'm happy enough with the
Oh,
white one being
my
in B.
Yeah, the
No,
white
it's
one's
gotta be-
definitely in B. Like,
gotta
right,
be.
like, hang on. If the Trojans are in B and the Rebels are in B, the Vikings are in B. Like, it's just
No.
pure.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not. There's
yeah,
no
that's-
flex. There's no
it's
bit of
done better.
pizzazz to it.
I just
Well,
love the numbers. I think they look cool as
Are,
fuck.
am I being overruled and we're sticking this in S tier? Are we?
It's got to be S. It absolutely has to be S.
Yeah.
I disagree.
And I mean,
Well-
Will, Evan, and Finn there making it look beautiful as well.
I would put it in S mainly just because it looks solid. It's clean. It stands out. It's got good numbers are clear, and it just looks the part.
I think, in fairness, the D1 Bowl this year might be one of the all-time sexiest games to ever take place.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the fucking
And
longest.
we will get that graphic out. We will get that graphic out. Chrissy, tell the people we'll get the graphic out.
We'll get it out probably in time for next season.
Listen, you will not play a game of football without seeing that graphic first.
Some of us have.
Oh shit!
lives.
No, there's the varsity bullshit. You will not play an AFI regular game.
Dara's saying that the UL kits are low key C tier.
I would agree. I think they're lazy. I think they're lazy.
Gary, you're wrong.
Listen. I will accept that you guys are very opinionated. Now, Vipers.
I think we might all agree on these ones.
No, we won't on the white one.
No, the white one's tasty. I like the white one.
What?
It's not tasty.
I
it just
don't like
tastes
the white
better.
I prefer the red one.
I prefer the red one too. I think the white one
What?
just. I just don't like it.
The red one with the yellow face cage looks goofy as fuck. I'm so sorry to the Vipers, but the white one looks somewhat okay.
I'm gonna say
All right.
the white one is A tier.
Fuck off. No, man.
No.
I have CTE.
No.
Dara,
No.
I have CTE. Are you hearing this shit? No way. Man, are you
Dara.
serious?
Ronald
Okay,
McViper
well-
kits need a tier of their own below.
I'm so. No, the white one.
So anyway, where are we putting these guys? We're sticking them in B.
No, we're putting the white
no,
one
we're not
at a
getting
low
more
C.
White
A
one's
low
C.
C to be respectful.
Low
These
C.
are
respectful.
fuckers. These
Like,
are fuckers.
Dara is
We're not
right, though.
fuckers.
Like,
This-
did you see that picture at the start of the season? The one is basically identical to Ronald McDonald's outfit.
Aye, but they lent into it. They lent into it.
Yes, which was hilarious. Their socials team is unbelievable. But the kid is
Yeah.
Right. The Ronald McDonald Vipers home kit.
Can it be removed from screen? I
I don't know.
Does it
I
have to be
don't
there?
think it's quite as bad as the Pirates game.
Yeah.
Looking at them, comparing them here now, yeah, I still think they're dog shit, but that Pirates grey kit just.
Oh, hang on. There's a movement
It doesn't
forming
have-
in the chat.
There's a move.
Local celebrity no more.
Yes. Look. So, someone many years from now will be telling the story of that time they met the most infamous local celebrity in Ireland.
It'll be me again when I'm 60.
Okay, everyone cast your votes. We'll go one at a time for the Vipers home kit. Owen, where are you putting it?
Dog shit.
Dave?
Dog shit.
Chrissy?
I would put it at C because it's nicer than the Pirates one.
Yeah, but it's not that nice.
Is it nicer
like
than the
No, it's
Pirates?
not. It's not that nice,
it's in the
but it's
same
nicer.
tier as the Rhinos kit.
Like,
the
it's
Razor
kind of
kit.
blocking the camera.
Just because it's not last, it can still be second to last.
So we're thinking somewhere here.
Yeah.
Well, too bad, bitches. I'm vetoing this shit. It is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most infamous fucking kits in the league.
Oh,
And
hang on.
everybody recognizes the yellow and red of the Vipers.
That doesn't
Everyone
make
loves
it a
to hear
good kit. It's
I'm-
not about infamy. It's like Dave's celebrity like meetups. It doesn't just because they're famous doesn't mean they're good.
I'm going to veto your veto. No, right. We need to save our credibility. I'm vetoing your veto. Get that shit to dog shit right now.
Okay, we're back to the dog shit. Who's vetoes left?
I-
Let's bounce this motherfucker.
I fucking knew I'm going to need that again.
I see. Here's the thing. I knew that you hadn't used yours, and I knew I was going to do this, and I knew for a fact it's like the moment I do this, motherfucker's going to Uno reverse on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, it is. It's dog shit. It is just dog shit. We all know
just
it's
wasted our
dog shit.
vetoes. I don't think we'll need them, but still
Wolfhounds at home.
That's
beautiful. But it's a
We'll
way,
go-
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I,
me.
I especially liked it actually with all the different helmets.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that kind of Pro Bowl kind of vibe to it.
It is quite a versatile jersey as well. Even though everyone was wearing different helmets, it actually looked all right. It looked like
Connor
Tim was
Hoskins,
all
the
matched
only
in.
man who's made S tier twice.
That's going on the CV.
Guy. He's going to need a wee certificate in the post. Oh, when you send it though, it's cheaper.
Yeah. Wolfhounds at home.
Also in S. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think currently
We
the
can't
threads of the
disagree.
nation have to be an S, to be honest.
Right. You two have vetoes left. Is there anyone you want moved out of any category?
No, Chrissy used hers.
Yeah, I used
Chrissy-
mine. I used mine to get the Giants tail, and
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, and you haven't
Fucking
used yours, have
bullshit,
you?
man.
I used mine to get the Panthers home.
Oh, yeah, then we're locked in. Right. Fucking save.
send it public vote.
Just upload it directly to Instagram so all the viewers can see the behind the scenes shit.
Yeah,
Wait, hang on. Before you do that, can you fix the B tier so that Stephen Hayes is sticking out by himself again?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Stephen. That's
This is mighty unprofessional of us.
really funny.
Wait, what? Couldn't you just move the two up? No.
Yeah, gotta leave Chrissy there as well. Man. Just
Yeah.
Contemplating decisions.
Download image. Fucking.
I'd
You
be
know what?
interested to hear the others' opinions on this, genuinely.
I'm not logged into Instagram, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna tuck this into our group chat.
I wasn't
Someone-
being overly serious, but I just
Someone
think
else
it's
could deal
funny
with it.
to watch us do it. We'll do it after.
We're gonna have to do like a bracket style kind of.
Yeah, now this is like the draft. So it is.
Or
and
we
only
could
S
give
tier
the
goes
people.
through.
We could give the people a veto for whatever kit to go into the S tier that isn't there.
That'll just end up in.
Oh yeah, everyone just voting for
favoritism
themselves.
and bias. I mean, like,
Who's got the bigger fan base? It gives us
the
more
rebels
interactions.
and
I don't give a
like,
fuck.
The biggest fan bases.
I don't give a shit if the Vipers want to get into S. If we get more interactions, that's what it's all about, rather than paying for it.
Can we
Yeah,
please
you
hurry up?
should
Because
have.
I've been needing to pee for about like 20 minutes now.
Well,
Do you have to pay?
Yes.
you may
well-
go because we have predictions going.
Yeah, well, here's the thing.
I know
Chrissy,
there's predictions.
And
I
here's
need
what
to-
you need to remember. I was getting a
That
different
was
screen.
smooth.
That was so fucking
right,
smooth.
but that was smooth. Only took 15 seconds too.
Here we are at week one predictions. Only an hour and 13 in. It's a good thing we pay for our podcast storage by like time duration as opposed to by file size. So, Chrissy, if you got a pen and paper, say that you're in charge of the graphic.
I do.
It's gonna be shaking up and down. Dear. That was your time, Chrissy. You had 15 seconds to go to the bathroom. Now,
Yeah, well, it's not. I don't have the same plumbing as you guys, so it's not as easy.
How many times do I need to click the 30-second thing?
With the amount of fluids I've drank, like, yeah, there's no point. That's just.
Listen, if you have to go because we've 16 games to go through.
I shall persevere.
Okay. Actually, let's talk about it more. Let's make you feel really uncomfortable. Right. So, week one, finally here. How many days has it been, Dave, since we last watched football?
how
There's no way he knows.
long ago was that? 8 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say about 242 days.
And I'm going to say that's correct. I hadn't actually prepared an answer for that, but I'm going to assume it's correct. So 242 days since we last watched football. It's back. There was the preseason. Preseason counts for fuck all. Like, you have more chance of predicting an AFI season based off preseason friendlies than you do with the NFL.
206 days. I was way off. Way off.
How did you get that so quick?
Kind of forgot it's actually only 7 months rather than 8. So,
right. Opening game. Thursday night, or for us, 1:20 on Friday morning, we have Chiefs and Lions. Let's just quick fire this. And argue about anything contentious. Owen, hit us up. Chiefs, Lions, who you got?
Chiefs. You said quick fire. Yeah.
You said quick fire.
Are you asking me now? Is that?
Anyway, it's only funny to us because it's an inside joke now. Dave, yes, you go. Chiefs and Lions.
I'm hoping for a big score, like fucking 36-34, but eventually it's the Chiefs going to win it.
Is this the big score fuckathon?
Let me quickly rouse through the other fixtures. Yes.
I don't know if we can call it that early. Can we?
I think it'll be a big score fucker. It's not going to be a dominating game. Lions are better than people think. But
Lions will score points. Lions, they're 100% glass cannons, though. At one stage, like last season, was it like week 5, week 6? They both led. They led the league in points scored, and were bottom of the league with points conceded.
However, the Chiefs are down to like Sky Moore and I forget what you call the other guy because Travis Kelce's out. They lost Juju in free agency. So I think McCall Hardman's in Jets now, I think.
But you do have Mahomes who's able to make weapons out of anything.
Yeah.
Lance McGyver for receivers.
They were saying that like if Mahomes can get a victory out of this game, then just put some respect on his name because he literally has no weapons.
Yeah. It's not up to him to win this.
Yeah. Although I think Mahomes deserves all the respect in the world. He's the best QB in the league by a country mile.
Are you buying into this GOAT in the making?
Yeah. And it's not necessarily because like Tom Brady came up against some top teams. I just think the NFL at the minute is going through a wee bit of a rut, whereas the Chiefs are just taking advantage of the rut. I just think there's not a lot of great teams at the minute. Which might be me undermining how good the Chiefs and Pat Mahomes is, but there doesn't even seem to be a team that competes with them, if that makes sense. Whereas with the Patriots, they always seem to be underdogs until I got to the postseason, and it was like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's Tom Brady. He's going to win. Whereas the Chiefs are expected to win all the time.
Yeah, just Tom Brady doing Tom Brady things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're on for the Chiefs. Chrissy?
Chiefs.
You got it. And yeah, it's Chiefs. Clean sweep on the Chiefs.
Clean sweep.
On to Sunday's games. The early games, we got Browns at Bengals. Or Bengals at Browns. It is Bengals at Browns, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's because it's UK. I think the Browns are at home. Maybe it's not actually because the game story.
No, it's
Bengals are at home.
Bengals at Cleveland.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good we got that started in the second game because we could have been wrong the whole time.
No Joe. Where are you going to go?
Bengals. I hope the Browns don't win again.
Oh, you're all anti-Browns.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all anti all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, the sexy assault.
Yeah.
You're all
anti
against that thing.
You're anti all that
you
stuff.
for or against the thing?
I'm just going to plug in about. I was at the Jason Bell thing with Michael McQuaid and Mark.
Please tell me this is
Hogan.
one of your stories.
No, it's not. It's not a story. If there was a
Does
big
Jimmy Savile make an
story from
appearance?
this- yeah, if there was a big story from this, you would have heard it already. I'm just really nervous that I've got Mark's name wrong. It is Mark Hogan, isn't it? Am I being really stupid?
Hulk's brother.
No. Why are you not being useful? Be useful. Hang
This is
on.
far funnier.
You're not being useful. Yes, it is Mark. Mark. At the Jason Bell event. I wish, Dara. I wish.
Oh, Christ.
He dated a girl from Girls Aloud, you know? So
Married to her and has a child with her.
oh, I didn't realize they were married. I thought
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I'm not going down that gossip route.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, go watch last week's episode where Dave tells us why you should never meet your heroes.
What's the timestamp, Chris? Or are you going to make them watch it all until it comes
No,
to
they
it?
got to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, you have to listen to Owen's really, really heartfelt speech about
You
the
should-
Wolfhounds, sandwiched in between that time that Dave met one of the world's most infamous pedophiles.
You should
And
chapter
he
it
called
with,
them beautiful.
You should chapter it in the video and say Dave's childhood memories.
Dave's fondest child.
It
Do you ever
is.
see that thing where, like,
iconic.
do you ever know anything about like ultra running or anything? That there's a big race that's just finished called the UTMB or the Ultra Trail de Mont Blanc,
Yeah.
and they interview all these guys. These guys are running like 100, 150 mile races, like absolutely insane feats of endurance. And it's always like, you know, the question's asked, you know, what are you running from? You know, it's always like, oh yeah, like my mom was sick, or oh yeah, I overcame cancer and all this sort of stuff. Dave, what do you play football for? What is it you play football for?
They're like Rolls Royces. But right, yes, Mark was saying on Sunday at the Jason Bell event that he thinks the Browns are going to win the AFC North, which is complete tosh because they're going to get
It is complete
fucking
tosh.
hammered
That's a shock, I think.
by the Bengals. They're going to get hammered, and if the Browns win more than 7 games this year, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
Is Joe Burrow healthy again, or what's the crack?
December comeback, maybe? Late November, start of December?
Seriously?
Oh, shit.
Was that in the no, this is me listening to the Around the NFL podcast in my van like 2 weeks ago.
What? Why have I not? Hang on.
I feel like I would have heard about that.
Someone drafted him in fantasy, which would be a waste of time if he was.
Aye,
like,
but our fancy was
Joe Burrow is back training. I saw from Schefter earlier.
yeah.
That's Dara.
Yeah, he's back training, but
definitely play. But
yeah, he says he's ready to go. He's not going to be ready for week 1.
I don't know. I mean, I would trust kind of any quarterback over Deshaun Watson without a mustache. So
like
That
even
was-
from
that
a
was the
playing
thing.
standpoint,
dog shit last year.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Deshaun's going to get to the level he was at Houston, regardless of all the shit that went on. Like, I just don't think he's the same QB anymore, to be honest.
No, thank God.
Christy?
Yeah,
He'll get paid far
uh,
too much money though.
Joe Burrow is expected to fully practice on Wednesday, so I would say he's going to be fit for opening day.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, then maybe it was like speculation I was hearing at the time that he was out for like ages.
Oh, Dave
Yeah.
would root for the Browns at Stockholm.
Why the Browns?
Oh, dear.
What? I don't get it.
Anyway, right.
That's
So
what
Chrissy, you
No,
got what you got, Chrissy?
No.
Bengals.
It pains me to back the Bengals, but I can't not back the Bengals.
Chris, explain that to me in excruciating detail. Why the Browns? Why would I have Stockholm syndrome for the Browns? Dara. We need Dara on here for the quick response.
Yeah, we'll come back to it in about 3 minutes when he replies.
I think Dara would be a great. For fuck's sake.
No.
Oh my
Go on,
god.
put it on the screen.
There is the option to
Put it on the
put
screen.
user in timeout for that.
No,
No, man, that's
No,
funny.
that's
That's a funny
not-
delivery.
That is. That ain't going on
don't
the
put him
screen.
in timeout. Oh, he
No,
said
I
I made
allegedly.
a joke, and
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't
not-
get
we're-
it.
we're- we're not putting it. Yes, yes, allegedly.
It's not alleged.
Dedicated, like, knowledge of GreenZone there to know to misspell allegedly.
Allegedly.
Put him in a timeout. for that. That's-
Allegedly. Right, yes. This is going to be straightforward enough. Ravens, Texans. Is everyone going for the Ravens?
Who do the Texans have on their team at this stage? I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention.
Does it fucking matter? It doesn't matter.
They didn't trade for anybody, no. It is completely hopeless over there.
There is a few more additions, but they won't be the worst team in the league this year, but they're still not good enough to beat the Ravens.
No.
Yeah, okay, Ravens. So.
Is OBJ like
OBJ's Ravens, yeah.
no? But is he starting?
I think so.
I think so. There's been nothing to say he's not.
Apparently he's ready to explode. So yeah.
What's ready to explode?
His knee.
Really? Or-
No, that's what he
Yeah.
says. He says he's ready to
You know,
explode.
we're on the same line.
Where's this fucking thing? Yeah, so clean sweep on the Ravens.
God, we're all so.
Kirk and the we're going to need to speed through these.
Yeah.
Kirk and the boys to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'm with Dave.
Everybody.
No, I'm with you.
It's not everybody. It's a fucking skull. You inbred.
No, what went through my head is you're doing that, and I just like the opening scene, the Blades of Glory. Everybody. The stroke's the word.
Chris, who are you picking?
Anyway. So Owen, who are you going for?
Vikings.
Dave?
Was this not enough?
Oh yes. It was. Chrissy?
Vikings.
Yep. Kirk Cousins, personal friend. Personal hero. Personal hero. Probably one of the more interesting games this weekend. Falcon Panthers.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, I mean, interesting as in like, and we'll all-
It's more closely contested than some.
I have
It's
a
like-
pick for it, but
It's like watching paint dry beside the grass growing. Like, you know, which is going to win.
no, like there will be entertaining parts of it, but there's still two fairly mid-table teams.
Mid is generous.
I guarantee if you're watching Red Zone this weekend,
You will not
you
see
will,
either team.
you will utter the phrase Falcons Panthers. I forgot that game was on.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the game after this one that I would put that in that category.
Oh yeah, actually I was about to say fuck. I only realized that game was on.
At least this one's kind of a rivalry.
Yeah. Who you got on?
Panthers, I guess.
Dave?
Oh, why?
My fantasy RB1 is Bijan, so it's the Falcons.
Gracie?
Panthers.
Ugh.
No, I go with Falcons.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll split that. We'll start getting out of here in front of her. Commanders and Cardinals. Who cares? Oh, no, first.
Disgusting. That is a brown. That is a brown game. Brown the color. Not shit. It's just brown. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a brown game. Shite.
get what you mean,
Boring.
yeah.
What do you mean by that, Dave?
Brown. Like it's the color brown. I don't know how else to describe it. The Commanders against the Cardinals just screams brown to me. The color brown.
Fair enough.
I'll take your electronic feedback noises as agreement.
Who plays quarterback for the Commanders at this stage? Like,
I don't know.
It's your man.
Oh, Hoyle. Sam Hoyle.
Sam Hoyle.
Oh, okay. Right. So he's
However, the Cardinals haven't picked their QB yet.
Like,
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's
I
out.
don't
what
know.
the fuck?
Fucking died or some shit, didn't he? Is Chase Young back? I think he might be.
Oh, Josh
Josh
Dobbs.
Dobbs expecting.
Fucking-
Jesse, this
I
is
like
how we
the man.
should be fucking doing this. This is great.
I like Josh
Talking
Dobbs.
points.
So I wish
Oh,
Josh
no.
Dobbs the best.
No, I mean, like, I do wish him the
Great
best,
guy.
like,
There
Commanders.
There you go.
Chase
Yeah.
Young is practicing. Yeah,
We're
Chase Young
a
backs.
quality podcast.
it's fucking. It's
Well, I'm here for my
fucking-
AFI knowledge, not for my.
In fairness, yeah, this was more of an AFI episode. We're just kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys are here for the NFL stuff. I haven't followed any of this.
Seasoned expert. Oh,
Yeah.
Right, who'd you go for in the end?
Washington.
The
Football.
former Redskins.
Washington
David.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's Washington. I don't know what the fuck's going on in Arizona, to be honest.
Chrissy.
Washington.
Yeah, that's 4 for 4 on that one. That's great. Colts v Jags.
Oh,
Owen, we always start with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick.
Owen, would you rather we didn't start with you? Would you rather we go last?
No, I'm happy to go first. I just had to pick Jags. Trevor Lawrence has very, very sexy hair,
Yeah,
and just
100%.
on theme with the rest of the episode, you know.
yeah. I'm
Sexy
gonna have to
hair.
go with the
And then the ball to
Belfast
Travis
Giant mascot
Yes,
in Trevor Lawrence.
with Trevor Cullen Lawrence. Yeah,
Jacksonville
Chrissy?
as well. Still going Jags, yep.
Yeah, stick with Jags. Moving on to what is going to be
Game of the
the Green Zone Game of the Week.
And it's not even being biased. It is the game of the
It
week.
is the game of the week.
Come on. It's
We
not the big
have.
fuckathon, though.
Oh
Take
shit!
that off.
I hit the wrong button.
Do we each get a big score fuckathon, or how does that work? Does there only
Anyone could have a fuckathon.
Oh, class.
Owen, Kenny Pickett, and the boys versus our Christian.
Versus a good team.
Oh, you wash your mouth, good boy.
Yes, Owen!
As much as I like the nice T-shirt that I got from the Steelers, Niners.
Yes.
You know what I think of you, Owen? I think you're one. And that's what I think, all right?
That's not like-
Well, this is great. This is a great button. We need something that isn't like a clock down. We need something that's like technical difficulties or something.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's a...
Jot that down.
Say you're doing fuck all, right? Whip us up a
Sorry,
wee
I don't need sleep. It's fine.
Yeah, whip us
See
up
in
a
the
wee
chat,
bit,
Chris.
Fine.
Yeah, so
Well, here's the thing. Like, yes. So for those who are listening on Spotify, Dara Lyons has asked, anyone can have a fuckathon. I'll let the missus know. Sound. At one stage, we thought fuckathon was like we couldn't do it anymore. It was very not friendly for sponsors. And my head immediately went, yeah, we'll call it the Spankathon. That's a lot more PG.
that's worse in my opinion.
It is.
That's definitely worse.
The big
Yeah.
Spankathon.
Yeah.
Can I call this as my fuckathon?
Was this your fuckathon?
This is my fuckathon.
Owen.
Owen.
I'm sorry, like you've got no offense.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. You've got Kenny Pickett.
You just wait
And
for
George
my
Pickens?
little preview.
It doesn't
just
matter who
wait
the
for
fuck is patching the ball if the ball is thrown 40 yards in the wrong direction.
you just wait for my 10-second fucking preview of this game, you motherfucker.
Okay, Dave, correct this.
Right. So Kenny Pickett is the only QB to have a perfect QB rating in the preseason. The guy looked like a stud. George Pickens is a fucking hero. Deontay Johnson looks like he can actually catch a ball this year. Najee Harris is a beast. Jalen Warren is also a quick wee man. Steelers are going to take it because Brock Purdy is a fucking bust and he's not going to play as well this week.
Oh, fuck you.
Every other week. Every other week,
Brock Purdy doing the dirty, but I 100% agree. Go fuck himself.
Brock Purdy is not a bust. He was the last pick in the draft. He's done enough to warrant that pick.
I'm with
But
in the chat again.
First season wonder or one season wonder, Steelers are going to take it by a
Even
score.
if it was a one season wonder, Sam Darnold as a backup is still better than fucking Kenny Pickett.
Bullshit.
Then having Debo and Christian McCaffrey, Kuschek, Bosa supposedly going to be back. They've
Mike
yes,
Tomlin is preparing.
No contract.
No.
George Kittle's
as
out.
in it is. Well, he's posted a picture of him finally back in a 49ers uniform, so there has been something done, as today was said by staff. So Kenny Pickens can have all this great success in the
That's not even his
preseason,
name.
he's fucked. I don't give a shit.
You're gonna sit there being like, our Christian's gonna beat him.
Exactly.
Have you noticed that
100%.
like a quintessentially Northern Irish thing that we don't call sports people by their surnames?
Are we, Christian?
Like, there's our Kenny there throwing the ball. What a lad.
Yeah. No, Under Center put up a tweet that is perfect. Like everyone's dad in Ireland. Is your man Tom Brady still playing? I swear to God, that is the most Irish dad thing to say ever. It's fucking glorious.
Is it up there with is that where the big Sports Direct is?
Yes. That is that honestly, like, if my dad met anyone new from any other place, but aye, Sports Direct down there, isn't there?
I like the idea that Dave's dad just has the map of all Sports Direct locations in Ireland.
with red thread connecting them all.
This is where I got that.
It resembles like a pentagram. Damn them and their reasonably priced footwear. Yeah, it's gonna be a Steelers. It's gonna be a Steelers. It just fucking is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Don't have me to run that 30-second countdown again.
Yeah, I think Nick Bosa has confirmed in the last 30 minutes that he's coming back.
Yeah.
In the last 30 minutes.
I don't give a fuck, though. I don't give a
30
fuck.
minutes ago, what were we on? Like,
we have a new left tackle.
The Wexford Eagles jersey.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago was, yeah. Actually, no, it was just out. Yeah, it was an hour and 10 that we started. Fucking, we're getting off topic again. Quick fire. Oh, and Saints Titans. Saints Titans.
Titans. The Saints have no players.
Yep.
Or money.
Titans.
Or anything, really. Do they have a stadium? Or do they get blown down by a hurricane?
All right.
Holy shit, that took a turn.
It was
Fucking went really, really dark.
What? Did you just say that the New Orleans lose their stadium in a hurricane?
Well, not lose the stadium, but I thought it was damaged by a hurricane or something, no?
Oh, okay. You're being genuinely concerned. Okay. I thought you were making a joke. I was
No.
like, they had Hurricane Katrina like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
I went to New Orleans.
Old enough to really pay attention to it.
I was in New Orleans. It was after Katrina, not like just after, like a few years after. And it is like a lot of the hotels, they're still like smell of damp. Going through them, the lobbies are all fine, but the rooms are a bit damp. There's just the place smells a bit damp. In fairness, I was on Bourbon Street, which just is warm, messy. Like but Bourbon Street, like that's where when you see like New Orleans doing Mardi Gras and stuff like that. That's Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street is Party Street. It's like it's absolute fucking mayhem. It's absolutely glorious.
I'm pretty sure it's the only street in America where you can openly like drink on it.
God, America.
If you get me, like
no, the Boulevard in Atlantic City. You can just can away on that.
Why the fuck are we talking about this?
Because we like American things.
Because
Anyway.
everyone went off on a tangent because Owen thought they didn't have a stadium.
Quick fire.
Quick fire.
I'm good at this quick fire stuff.
I can't wait to hit the watch time through the roof, guys.
People are going to just
Dave,
fall
what did
asleep.
you say?
Yeah. Right. So Titans, Chrissy.
Titans.
We'll go clean sweep in the Titans.
I've just seen a message from Miko in the Discord saying that he didn't make me out as a Rapid VN Ultra.
Neither did I. When you first came out with that, I was
Nice
like,
jersey, in fairness, like
it is nice.
We're
It's
going off topic.
yeah,
Like
20 quid on sale or something. Goalkeeper jersey.
yeah.
Couldn't buy the green and white one. 2 Shamrock Rovers, but
Classic football shirts.
Broncos and the Raiders.
Ugh.
who's
The 1994 Denver Broncos. I'll give you a wee throwback there, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Who did the
Original.
Raiders have as their QB now? What's going on?
Raiders is Garoppolo.
Garoppolo. All right. Well, this is week 1, so he might stay together for.
He might be healthy.
You going Raiders?
No, do you know what? Fuck it. We'll go Broncos country. Let's ride. I like Sean Payton.
That was literally what I was going to say as well. Two fairly mediocre teams, but Sean Payton coaches one of them, so
Yeah.
Broncos.
Chrissy?
Broncos.
Yeah. Make it a clean sweep. Actually, I don't like this clean sweep thing.
The Raiders have more standout players, but
They
as
do.
it perform as well as they should is my thing.
You know what? Fuck Russell Wilson.
Fair.
Not having it.
I don't know. He has a.
Give me the
So are
Raiders.
you going Raiders?
Well, the
or-
thing is, yeah, I'll go the Raiders. Like if Wilson's on, and he can play the way he can, and he isn't being a melodramatic little bitch, like the Broncos can play well, but I just don't like Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
But if there's any coach that's going to be able to make him a decent quarterback, it's Sean Payton, surely.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sean,
yeah,
Sean Payton.
Like,
Came
made Drew
in.
Brees like a top 5.
He came in and told Wilson that his private staff that he got them their own office weren't allowed in the premises.
Yeah.
You
So
see,
he's already
I think
started
he'd
to
be
flush
more
it out.
inclined to just fucking be a diva about it, unless he has broken him in the off season. Unless and if he's broken him, he's not a Bronco then.
Well, Sean Payton told him to cut out a lot of his personal life shit. So I think he has broken some barrier down. Whether he turns into the player he was at the Seahawks is another thing. But under a good coach, you could see with Pete Carroll what Wilson can do. So under Sean Payton, I'm sure he can get some bit of just out of him.
No, I'll stick with Raiders. I'll make it interesting. I'll stick with the Raiders.
Did you see Tara's coming with quickfire and then talking about American drinking laws? That was quality.
But
Pats.
quick fire from the start.
Eagles.
I've gone on so many tangents.
Eagles. There's no need for a tangent here. Eagles.
Eagles, yeah. Eagles all
Sorry,
day.
Eagles.
All day Eagles. I'll have
The
that for
Irish.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep.
What? Oh, I'll go read that.
Stop reading. Stop reading and predict.
Yeah, that's the issue with this. Yeah, waylaid something fierce. Hawks and Rams.
Hawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Seahawks all the way.
Does that say Cooper Cup is injured as well?
I'll put without Cooper
Probably.
Cup.
Oh God! Oh, this is the
Well,
big
that- that-
Sorry.
Smith and Jigba, he fucking like
Good man, Chris. Rejecting the cookies. I respect it.
always reject your cookies.
Always reject the cookies. Otherwise, you could end up outside Old Trafford one day when a Rolls Royce pulls up.
weren't even a
no.
thing.
No.
2008. They weren't even a thing. The only cookie I had was chocolate chips on them.
And in a line, starting at your feet and ending at the fucking back door of a Rolls Royce. Where there was a tracksuited man and another man being like,
This isn't very quick fire. What are you humming Indian noises for? What is going on? Where did that come from? I'm shouting so loud that I'm echoing in my house.
didgeridoo noises.
No, that's Rolf Harris, not Jimmy Savile.
Next game.
Chargers and Dolphins. It's Dolphins right next.
No,
What? Sorry, no.
Yes.
No, it's Chargers.
It's not
it's not as close as that.
It's not
I'm going Chargers. I don't like the Dolphins.
Get fucked.
I don't think
they're
the Dolphins
overrated.
are that great.
No, I'll go Dolphins.
Yeah,
They've got a
I'm
very
going
good
Chargers.
offense, but I don't know if they've really much going on defense.
It's the same with the
I'm
Chargers.
entirely ripping this opinion from Colin on the Irish NFL show. I went to their live thing, so that I knew what was going on before the season.
No, there's no recent news or anything
No, I
worth
don't.
noting. It's going to be the Dolphins. Herbert fell off like near the sort of midway point of last season. Like, too much to my demise, my fucking fantasy team, I might add.
He didn't, though.
I think he's in my fantasy.
He's on my team. I think he's in.
Bears and Packers. Oh, I can like the Packers again. That's right.
Like when you left before. That's what I mean.
Oh,
You
clearly
love-
big fan of the show, were you?
Do you
I'm a big fan of
Jordan?
GreenZone. GreenZone didn't exist in the last thing.
I'll take it.
I
Packers,
didn't mind
Bears.
any former podcasts as well, but I only started watching because you did AFI. 'cause
Oh yeah, I know.
That's probably fair because we literally talked shite.
It's nothing against the podcast. I'm sure it was great, but I didn't care to watch any NFL related content outside of the actual games.
I'm laughing. The banter between Dara and himself about me nearly being molested is stunning stuff. I keep clicking off full screen and reading it. It's like he's just talking to himself when he's like slagging me at my near molestation off.
Yeah, it's
Who were picking?
Bears, Packers. Oh, and go.
Bears. I liked Justin Fields in that one documentary that he did.
Dave.
Justin Fields might be a good player, but the rest of the Bears is still dog shit.
Yeah.
And Justin Fields, I don't think is what they need, so I'm going for Packers.
Chrissy.
Packers.
Yeah. Fields good. Bears booty cheeks. Packers.
Oh well.
Get them next time, Owen.
Giants, Cowboys.
Giants.
G-men all day. Has to be G-men all day.
Are we
Does
doing
it?
like an over-under on Dak Prescott interceptions in this game?
Dak Prescott is not that bad of a QB.
Dak
Dak Prescott is not that bad of a QB. He's
Dak
actually
Prescott is the grey Pirates uniform of NFL quarterbacks.
I would take Dak over Daniel Jones any day. The hype around Daniel Jones is on.
I don't have any
I
hype
almost think
around
it's
Daniel
meme.
Jones. I'm an Eagles fan. I don't like either of them, but I like the Giants a tiny bit more. Daniel Jones is maybe that
every
crusader.
year, like everyone says, "Oh, Dak is great at the start of the season," and then he just completely capitulates.
And didn't they lose like their starting center as well? Zeke has gone to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Zeke was shit. He's been bad for years. It's Pollard and Deuce
Oh,
Vaughn.
No, he's been bad, but he was the thing standing in front of Dak
That is a false statement. That is horrific. Wrong.
Like Zeke,
Wrong.
Zeke underperforming is what was protecting Dak. Now he doesn't have something to protect him.
Nah.
If Dak struggles this year, I think he's gone.
Thank
That's
God.
right. And I'm not saying that Dak is like a top 5 QB. I just think he is a much better QB than people think he is. I'm going Cowboys in this. I think the Giants had a that was such a funky ass picture at the start. He kind of does.
Close. No,
It's kind of like
no.
if you looked in a mirror and that was the mirror image of you.
What? No.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Because the hair is the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Like the face is the other way around. It's like a reflection of you.
So what you're saying is Daniel Jones looks like Owen took a selfie?
Yes. It looks similar to
This
the
is
rest of us, but it looks
well.
weird to Owen.
The screen is flipped, doesn't it?
I think,
Okay.
yeah, I think it's flipped.
Remember
Yeah,
when
like
we
right
found
now, you're the same.
It's like a thumb
Side.
from Spy Kids.
What?
This is wrong.
It's Dara's coming. Looks like a thumb from Spy Kids. Oh dear.
So, Giants Cowboys.
Giants.
Oh, God.
Who are you asking for here? Oh, okay.
Dave, what did you say?
He said
I said
Dallas.
Cowboys.
No, I'll go Giants as
So
well.
wrong.
Giants.
It's not so wrong. If I'm wrong by a score. The Giants are going to beat like smash.
In fairness, Dave's going to be
Giants
bang
are-
on with these things because he normally backs both teams.
Giants aren't going to score a whole load of points, but they're not going to concede a whole lot either, especially when Dak Prescott is throwing.
Yeah,
the
but
field.
can they concede enough? Is the question.
No, because Dak
They can
Prescott
score about 14 themselves.
dimes to the defense.
This is a good
I don't
game.
even know who the Giants have in their secondary, but they've got to be better at catching the ball than Cowboys receivers.
Than all of the Cowboys.
All of them.
Right, come on.
Them
I'm starting to get
goddamn
sleepy.
Jets. Them goddamn Jets versus the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, Buffalo Bills by like 20.
Dave?
Yeah, I'm not on the Jets hype train. I'm going Bills. Not by 20, but I'm going for Bills.
Come on.
Not by 20.
Chris?
We'll see.
Bills.
Bills? Like, I know there's a lot of hype about the Jets, but there's one person that we all know that's affiliated with the Jets, and quite frankly, they can go fuck themselves. They're an
Aaron
absolutely
Rodgers.
disgraceful human being, and yes, it is Aaron Rodgers. Fuck
Oh, sorry. I
Aaron
thought we
Rodgers.
were still partaking in podcast wars there for a second.
See that's the old.
Yeah, that was the pizzazz of that. Yeah.
I was getting ready to dig you out of a hole.
Yes, Aaron Rodgers, motherfucker owes me $5,000, and I will not rest until
Sorry, why did he owe you $5,000?
it was last season, and I put an accumulator on, and I backed I picked all but one game, and it was like the fucking Packers versus who was it against? Was it like the Antrim Jets seconds or something like that? And Rodgers had an absolute fucking mare of a game and just pissed it away. It was like one of those games that, like, if you had to put money on the Packers to win, you would have got, like, if you put a tenner on, you would have got like £10 and 20p back. It was that much of a sure thing, and that was the one fucking game. So Aaron Rodgers cost me like $5,000. Piece of shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
So Bills all day. Bills by a mile. This is my big score fuckathon. Where's my button?
We might be the only podcast to clean sweep for the Bills in this game. I would say. Couldn't be
I
many.
just can't understand how you could be on like that hard on the Jets hype train.
The Jets.
Again, I have
defense,
barely
great.
followed like the off season, but like Aaron Rodgers cannot turn that team around that quickly against.
But
No, they have some really, really good fucking players. I will give them.
Yeah, the big thing about the
Yeah.
Jets was their defense was so good. They just had such a poor offense to get a few points that they need it. Whereas I think they think that Rodgers has another year in him to get enough out of the receivers to get those points. But Aaron Rodgers is like fucking 40. You know, you can't just expect them to turn that offense into something good. But I still think Bills are good.
Aaron Rodgers is a decrepit old man. And I hate him. I hate him. I've always hated him.
I can back that.
What was it?
I can back that, yeah.
Oh. I honestly couldn't hear it.
That is all the games in week 1. We've ranked every fucking uniform. We've done all this. We've done all the game predictions. And we've managed to come in under 2 hours.
Yeah.
We need to shorten these. That's 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next week we'll do something that we'll do one thing. We'll
it'll be NFL.
Who wins the uniform tier list?
Oh yeah, we need to do updates. Chris, you say that you're not busy. There's a wee bracket graphic there.
Fuck off.
I know there's a bracket function on Tier Maker, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a bracket function.
I've got once this finishes, I have to make the prediction graphic. And then make 3 for rugby.
And then sometime between now and March, make a congratulations to the Vikings graphic.
While also doing like a shit ton of rugby stuff that they've tried to make the men's side as well.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's been a long one. There's been ups, there's been downs. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, ring the bell, other stuff that YouTube people say. But as always, I've been Chris. That's been Chrissy. He's been Owen. That's been Dave. We've been GreenZone, and goodbye.